Hi folks, welcome back to Pinewood Forest. Off screen I cleared all of these trees. Look at that lot. All gone. Now I bought a Tadgefun because it is such a pain to shift all this lot, but interestingly we bought a Tadgefun, we bought a cultivator and we bought another little trailer and we've still got a £10,000 profit. Where's it gone now? Let's have a look. Sold £37,000 worth. This construction cost, of course, was the putting in the other sales shop that we then took back. So that was at nil cost to us because that's somebody else's shop, not ours. So they're paying for the construction and we just sell our stuff to them. But before I kind of move on, we're still in the same in-game day in which we harvested and started getting fields ready. But I want to just show you something now, just in case you come across this or haven't come across it. But before I kind of do all that, I do hope all is well with you and yours. As you drop into the wood, no, steady. Now the other thing you're going to see in a moment is we only put the canola into that windmill in this episode. So that was about 8 o'clock this morning in game. And we're now kind of nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I don't know how much, but there's already a load of pallets spawned in the same day. So if you want a quick production, this windmill seems to do its thing pretty quick. We'll have a look at that in a second. I just noticed it when I kind of came in to start this recording. I'm going steady because sometimes it pushes the tree away, that's it. It can just about pull these, but this is an interesting thing I discovered when selling some trees. The reason there's an extra line down there is that I was going to take the field that wide and then decided to take it another 10-12 foot across. But hopefully you should see in a moment. It's only going slow because these are heavy trees. You should see in a moment we've got some flower, or I hope we have. I'm sure I saw them when I came in. If they've now vanished, something's gone sadly wrong. Yeah, there, right along the back of the thing, you just see those little like yellow dots. Oh, is it going to be one of them? No, it's fine. You'll see why I'm pulling them as full trees in a second. The Tadgefun's off the floor. It does struggle a bit, but what I was doing was, the reason I bought the other little trailer was so I could just take a whole tree at once. I put half of it on the pallet forks and half of them actually in the trailer. Yeah, there's all that flower, but look at all that flower. That's all in this in-game day. So like I say, we whacked the canola in at the start of, after the harvest, about 8 o'clock, half 8, 9 o'clock, somewhere in the morning. We're only now 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and there we are. Don't know how much is still in there, if anything. Sorry, it's a bit noisy this. Canola flower running. Yeah, there's still some there, look how fast it's done it in a day. 6 pallets, that to me is very good. Whether that's more realistic or not, I don't know. At least we've got something that produces something fairly quickly. Right, so now let me just release these trees. This probably won't work now. United, sometimes you do something to prove a point and then the point doesn't work. So let's connect that and let's drag this into there. See, it's only struggling because of the weight of the thing. And disconnect that. Then got to here. Click that and we get £46 for the tree. Okay. There. So similar tree, well I think it's actually exactly the same tree. Take this one, connect us, and connect us to that. Come on, that's it. Then pull that into the sell point. Anywhere about there will do. And then turn that off. Right, chainsaw out. Whoops. Come on. Measure up. So if you didn't know the top left bit, when you have your chainsaw in action, it gives you a measure. So I'm cutting these now to roughly 2 metre lengths. Okay. 2.4. Anywhere around about 2.1, somewhere around there. Nothing much more. And the reason I was doing 2 metres is that that's roughly what would fit in the little trailer I got. So that simple little in-game tipper trailer that you can adapt to a bale trailer, so nothing particularly marvellous or from strange mod sites. .3, yeah. So yeah, top left corner now. It's now tells you how much of the tree you've got left, and again, if you're one of those bits you've not spotted, it used to be a separate mod, but as time goes on, Giants build all these extra bits in, which is very helpful. Some things aren't. I know Mr. Species is struggling with some of the stuff, and somebody made a comment on the bottom of his channel that something they're getting exasperated with. I did have some trees again that fell through the ground and I had to cut the end of it off, so I'm hoping they're not going to create issues later in the game. How much have I got left? Alright, it's probably going to tell me I've not got anything left now. So probably got, whoops, probably can't measure that bit. Can we pick that bit up? No, we can't. It's really odd, this. It doesn't know the tree's there, but that's it. That was the end of it. Whoops, no, steady. Pick that up. I'm only just making sure these bits are actually in the sell point. There. Probably need to take that one as well. Make sure that one's in. Oh, don't do that. You won't be able to lift all that. Can I lift this one? Oh yeah, it's two separates there. Wow, they're noisy, them sheep. So we've our other field to cultivate. So we'll get on with that, and then we can plough in this this new field, and then get them all put in with wheat. Right, so 30 odd pound for my last tree. Here we go. We've cut this into 2 metre lengths. They got £1,100 for the same tree. So just in case you're doing wooded stuff and you're selling trees, then obviously if you chop them up, you get more for them. Maybe it's because they don't have to handle them. Who knows? Right. So can this tractor manage the cultivator? That's the question. Can it manage the cultivator? Let's have a look. The little Massey comes in at 68 horsepower. What's the John Deere, is it? 68 horsepower? No, 110, no, so it can't. So we will have to get... So that's the little trailer just there. Use one out of in-game. I'm going to drop the plough here for now because that we can't do at the moment. Oh, I thought I'd change that back again then. Going too quick for myself. So, plough now. So none of the trees were dragged across any of the fields. But as you can see, that's another fair-sized field put in. And then I'll start working away from the grass field. So we'll square that off, take some of those trees out the other side. Oh, I didn't look, is there anything in the sales screen? Probably nothing we can afford now, or nothing we need. Well, we could afford that fert spreader, we just don't need it. We don't need anything that big. Set this one going. And thank you. Headland first, okay, go. That's it, they'll sort that out. We'll go and move some pallets of flour. I better buy another weight. Only got one weight. I think last time I kept calling the Tajfon the Time Winkler, whichever way around it was. Where we've put that shop, I've got to be a bit careful because the spawn point for the shop is over that side. Oh, come on. It's always very jerky when it first loads in. Once you've scrolled through it once. Is that the one we've got? No, we've got one of them. Would you get one of the same? Can I colour it so I know which is which? Yes, I can. Okay, so Massey Ferguson's a red. Has it charged me more? No, it hasn't. That's okay. Buy me one of them then, please. And we're probably still in profit, aren't we? Even though we've got yet £10,000, yeah. £38,000 just moving wood. You do make a lot of money, but it is a bit faffy, I've got to admit it. It is very time consuming. Because we started this about 8:30ish, moving these trees, and it's now 1:45 in the afternoon, so that's in-game, that's real time. It's taken me to shift all those trees. Right, let's see what we get for flour. Oh, that's a point. Who buys flour? Who will buy my wonderful flour? I know you're saying, oh yeah, but you can get more for it in December. Yeah, but it'll have rotted by then, full of weevils. So 558 selling station 2. Let's try them then. And because it's such a short distance, we're just going to run it straight across there. Might be another one spawn yet. But I've never known anything produce flour that quickly. Nope, it doesn't like that, does it? Right, why is it not selling then? See, this is what I don't get. Why is it not buying it? Let's try the farmer's market. Let's try this one. I'm not bothered if I can only get one price for it. It's just need to sell the stuff. Surely you can get rid of some flour, can't you? You can, that'll do. We're not fussed. We'll take anybody's money. So why selling station 2? See, it's saying flour, but it's not taking it. I know when I've done wood chips there's not a trigger point or anything on it. Oh look, there's another one spawned. Crimes, can I keep up with this? So I'm just wondering now if selling station 2 will even take wood chips. Might have to do some more wood chipping and find out, and if it won't, then get shut. Maybe there's a conflict with this selling station, who knows? It hasn't got like 2 called selling station 2, no, there's a village shop. 565, let's try a small kiosk as well. If they're offering more for it, let's see if they'll take some. Hired workers getting on well with doing that thing. We've got a full pallet of wool. Note to do with it. Oh, there's not another one spawned now, so I don't know if you can get them in 25, but you could get those other little pallet forks that sat on the back of the tractor, which would be absolutely ideal. Now I'm going to risk it now, because I think those forks, they used to in 19, I think. Don't know if they did in 22, but they used to go right through 2 pallets. But whether this little massey can lift them, it can. That'll do nicely then. Tell the weight's on that front end, but it's managing. We'll not be fussy about this, we'll sell it to anybody who'll buy it. I'm not turning too sharply because I don't want to fling it off the front. Oh, it does. Woohoo! 678. Oh, that's. Oh, was it 678? Oh, it's not. Wow. So what's that about then? Small farmer's kiosk 565, and it's giving me 678. Well, I don't mind. I'm not fussy. I'll take whatever you'll give me. I need the monies. Mind you, we're going to be okay out, because if we can get that one ploughed in over there, arable field 3. Once these are all planted, we've got wheat. going in to be turned into flour. Then whoopie-doo-dah-doo. We're going to be absolutely smashing this. Might even be able to get cows in and all that kind of thing. On that other field I've cut in, there were 1 or 2 trees I did just delete off the screen on the edges of the field. Because there's that many of them. It's fun. It's got plenty of money built in. I don't have to take out loans and things like that. I can literally just, it's £1,000 a time, just drop 5 trees and that's £5,000 in my account. And it worked well with that little trailer and front forks. Yeah, so you tell me what that's about. Why is that showing that? Isn't there a thing where you can see current prices? Oh no, all in one screen now, isn't it? Yeah, I was going to say, does it show you? It used to be 2 separate screens in 22. It now just shows you the current price. But why we're getting 6, 7, 8, I don't know. When it says that's not what it's paying. So maybe they do pay over the odds, so we'll just have to avoid trying to do that every time. Like I said, spinnery might be interesting. Turn some of that wool into fabric, and then I think other places take fabric, don't they? No selling points, so it's no good turning it into fabric. So let's just check wool. It might even be that though it says they don't sell it, don't take it. Now you see it says selling station 2, but we've tried that and it just doesn't do it. Right, let's just try something. It's going to cost me a bit of money, but we've got a bit of money in the bank anyway. So let's take out selling station 2 and let's kind of reposition it. Is it because it's too close to the other things? Oh yeah, that's the new field, by the way. Whoops, come on. Yeah, not that. Zoom out. How do I zoom out? That's it. So that's going to... Whoa. Why did I do that? Come on. So that's going to be the new field. Look, there you go. Lovely. Right, selling station 2. Construction. Sell. Right, so I'm going to take the hit for this. Factories. Selling points. Okay, selling station 2. I see, they're both called. I wonder if that's what it is. I wonder if it's because it's called selling station 2. Are the 2 called selling station 2? Is that where it's all going wrong? Right, so it's not. So wood, village spot, and small farmers kiosk. So what's this place then? What is this place? Because this then, I'm selling wood at it, but it doesn't, it's not listed as a sell point. Wood. Oh, wood selling point. Right, there it is. Sorry, yeah. Of course, I wasn't clicked on wood. Right, so let's just put selling station 2 back in. Again, I make all the mistakes so that you don't have to. So let's get one of them. And we're just going to stick it over there for now. We might do a bit of fancied jiggery pokery to make it look a bit more like an official place. We'll put some sort of shed or factory behind it. There you go. Now, so wool. Right, selling station 2. Let's take it over there. Maybe there was a collision with the wood selling point or something like that. I don't know where I was going then, but I certainly wasn't going for wool. Wool I can keep, I know that. It's not biodegradable, but at least it kind of gives me a chance to look for other things if this won't sell. If all that does is take wood chips, and so be it. But that's interesting. Like I said, it'll buy wood chips, but it says it takes wool, but doesn't take wool. No, so clearly not. Right, I'm just going to put super strength on, just to give me a chance to... Right, you don't have to click it. No, that's fine. Right, I'll just leave that somewhere where I can remember where it is. Take my last pallet of flour. Still some flour to come out, so we might buy tomorrow and we'll have another 6 pallets. Just drop that there for now. That grass is looking lovely in there. So I should have adapted the fence on that and made it a bigger area. That's still cracking on with that. So I'll work on the rule of thumb that if the farm shop says that it's the lower price, I won't go there. But clearly, even when it says it's the lowest price, it still will give you more money. Heading 6, 7, 8. So today we have made 13,000, and then tomorrow morning we'll have all that lovely Napa cabbage coming out. We'll definitely have some more jolly fleur. So I know this is a very noisy bit of the kit, but oh, mind you, I can run out that side, can't I? Now we can't plant until September, so right, productions, let's have a look. Prices, productions, windmill, canola. Yes, it's still 3,900 litres, so there's still a bit inactive. What do you mean inactive? Click on canola. Oh yeah, click on canola. Yeah, cycles per month 3,600. 15 canola equals 20 flour. So yep, still quite a good bit of flour to come out of there. Right, we'll take over this for a couple of minutes. Do a bit of farming rather than selling. Can check next time if my little Massey will take the cedar. Can mix things up a bit. But folks, looking at the clock, I think we've kept you long enough. So I'll get this little bit finished off screen, and like I say, we can set ourselves up, get to another day, and then we can start getting our wheat put in for next year. So thanks for dropping in, do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.